Hi everyone, this is Ashley with Point 3 Real Estate and the Urban Ash team. Just wanted to check in here and give you an update as to where our real estate market has been last 2 to 3 weeks and potentially where it's going to be going in the next 3 to 6 months. I know a lot of you guys have seen changes in the last 2 to 3 weeks as well. I hope you're staying home. I hope you're staying safe and healthy so we could come together and really kick COVID-19 as quickly as possible. Thanks to all those first responders who are out there working hard, long hours to kind of rebuild our community. Can't thank you guys enough. So I guess in the last 24 hours, something that is very impactful for real estate in general is Governor Inslee deemed real estate services essential. We still are limited in our capacity and how we can operate, but that does open us up to be able to do in-person showings of properties, meeting with appraisers, and also meeting with inspectors. So we're able to actually go out to property now, whereas before we weren't able to. The financial institutions like lenders and the title escrow companies were always open. But another thing that also Inslee did was he called an emergency order for notaries, remote notaries, to be legal in the state of Washington. So that just limits that person-to-person contact even further and allows us to kind of close these transactions as needed. So that's great news. Some things that we're still not able to do is hold open houses. And how we're adapting to that is we're going to be hosting a lot of live events on Instagram, Facebook, but also we are more than happy to do private FaceTime tours, Zoom calls, Google Hangout, whatever platform you would like to do or use for a virtual showing. We're more than happy to arrange that. Just this last week, I had a showing with an agent and an out-of-state buyer via FaceTime, and it was actually good to see people's faces and be able to walk them through the property too. So I think that that's an avenue that our industry is going to be going here, maybe permanently. So the other things that are not allowed, we cannot do any staging. Stagers are non-essential. Contractors are limited to emergency only services. And we're not able to actually have professional photographers out either. So if there's new properties that are coming on, vacant photos can be taken either by the listing broker and or the seller. And then those can be sent actually to a virtual staging company where they could put furniture and placements that look really nice. There's a lot of good high-end companies actually that do that. So I think we're gonna see a lot more of those type of homes coming on the market too. So what has our market been like the last 2 to 3 weeks? And all I could say is extremely busy. If you ask any broker out there, we've been busy with buyers, listing prep, pending closed transactions. It's just been a very thriving early spring market. So we're a little early to tell how the COVID-19 impacts our market in general. Definitely a step in the right direction with allowing us to continue the momentum with in-person showings at the properties. So that is a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel for us. But I will go ahead and share some numbers because we're going to start watching the numbers a little bit more, especially in the downtown core, which is Area 701. Agents know that to be Belltown, downtown, Pioneer Square, and a little bit of South Lake Union. So I just want to share the numbers now, and of course I'm going to be reassessing them in a 10 to 14 day period and kind of see where we're at. Currently there are 135 condos on the market in Area 701. In the last 2 weeks, so last 14 days, there have been 28 home sales. There are currently 4 pending condos downtown. 22 homes were taken off the market, and whether that was a temporary off-market status, expired, canceled, 22 off-market. And then 27 new homes came on. So currently total today, we have 135 homes on the market. So I will give you, of course, an update here in the next, like I said, 10 to 14 days. So we could kind of reassess and see what the numbers look like based on buyer activity and those pending home sales. For single family homes though, a little bit of a different market, and I could tell you we will be watching those as well. We've seen a lot of pending contracts in that office just the last, let's say 5 days from single family homes in the surrounding neighborhoods. So I know that buyers there are dealing with multiple offer scenarios, having to waive contingencies, review periods, kind of reminiscent of that 2017 time period. So we'll definitely keep you posted. And looking to the future, 3 to 6 months from now, where are we gonna be? And again, the recurring theme here is that it's just a little too early to tell. There are a lot of local economists who have their general speculations on where we could be going, which is all great to be tuning into. But until we see how COVID-19 affects everyone, we won't be able to give you any concrete assumptions. However, we will be keeping you apprised of any data, all the factual information that we have. We do know that Seattle is an extremely nimble, innovative, community-centric city. And we have a lot of major powerhouses in our backyard that are stepping up and supporting our community in many different ways. Just even neighbor to neighbor, small business to small business. It's been amazing to see over the last 2 weeks how everyone has come together. So there will be a lot of positivity that comes from this. We love our city, and we'll continue to kind of keep you updated on how things are going. So for now, let's just keep connected. I know a lot of you are at home, and this is a great time to kind of start thinking about your real estate plans. But if there's anything we could do to help in any way, we're here. I mean, it doesn't have to be about real estate, and maybe you don't own anything now, but you just want to know kind of what's going on out there. Again, reach out. We're happy to help and lend our expertise, because that's what we're here for. Everyone, again, stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. I hope you are all doing very well, and I look forward to updating you guys here in the next week or so.